Hey, I'm Shelby.
And I'm Courtney.
We're exploring our past
Looking forward to our future.
and living for the present
All
while learning
how to live.
magically.
Yay.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. We, just as we were doing that, a dove landed in our backyard, but AJ and I refer to them as, pigeons. I don't know why. So
Why?
because they're like kind of dumb and kind of like pigeons. So anyway, now I just look at it and I think about a pigeon, but it's not a pigeon. It's a dove.
I thought you have
Doves
like
are,
PTSD from the pigeons in New York.
yes. Yes. And these ones, you're correct. These ones are so dumb. They like stand in the food, poop in the food. Sometimes they walk around with like one wing out. I'm like, are you injured? Is everybody okay? They're
Yeah,
just like,
right?
yeah. Anyway, pigeons are here. Everybody's listening to the pod.
Great. Love that.
Yes.
You want to
How
know
are
the
you? This is
crazy?
your last pregnant pod.
Hallelujah. Yeah, my last pregnant pod.
Like when this comes out, you will have a new baby, right? We hope.
I better. Yeah, yes.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
amazing.
craziness. I don't know if
Yes.
it's like real yet.
Yeah. So like, where are you in the journey? Are you like bassinets set up, bags ready to go,
Yeah,
names are picked out?
yeah. So, our bag, like my bag was like half packed. Kyle didn't have a bag packed. However, we are auntie and uncles again because my nephew was born last week. At He was like 4 weeks early, but they're healthy and great. But so they were not at all prepared because they had planned like they were 2 weeks after us. So like we haven't had a baby yet. They're not having a baby yet.
Yeah.
So once they were in the hospital, we were like, "Oh shit, we gotta get all our stuff together and like make sure we're ready." But so now we're like we're ready.
You're ready.
We're ready. Yeah.
That's wild. Do you have any like secret like deep cut tips of things that are in your go bag that people don't think of?
No, I think people overthink what to put in their bag.
That's kind of your philosophy about like in the parks too, which I love.
Yeah, I just like I'm not here to like bring. Okay. I used to overpack. Remember, I used to show up to your house for a weekend with a full suitcase, like
Yes.
a full giant suitcase, and I'd be
Yes.
there for the weekend.
Yes.
I feel like I've learned now that that's just extra crap that you don't need. So I'm like, I've figured it out. Even I feel like with Brooks, I didn't really overpack, but no.
I agree.
The one thing, it was actually Ashton got it for me for Brooks, were these like Mario, I'm gonna say it wrong, like the brand, like, is it Mario Badescu? Mario?
Oh, yeah, skincare. Mario
Yeah,
Badescu. Yeah.
yeah. One of her
I was
gift
thinking like Mario Party.
that would be something to put in your bag. She gave me these like they're like mini spray bottles of like different like facial mist, and she was like, "These are my favorite things, like when I had the baby and was like in the hospital, just like make you feel a little like refreshed." And I was like, "That's such a good idea." So I bring those, which I just think is like nice. I don't know, those like
Yeah.
things. My esthetician like gave me like little sample size like skincare stuff.
Nice.
So I like put that in my bag 'cause it's nice to just like I don't know, refresh yourself a little bit. But
Yes.
no, I don't really.
You're not like overthinking it.
No, I wear like the same clothes when I'm in the hospital and then change to leave. What else?
Totally.
Like,
Well, they make you like deliver in a gown, right?
yeah, I am a little. I did this with Brooks and I bought like one of those hospital gowns like online, and it seemed a little obnoxious. Like, who am I to think that I need this? But
No.
I kind of loved it. I felt more like not. I've never had hospital stay
It's like
before.
less clinical.
It was less like I don't know. I was just like, it was just like a head thing for me that I was like, oh, I like this. So I did buy another one for
Are
the,
they, like, what's differentiates them from just being like a moo
well, the one for Brooks had like ruffle sleeves.
Cute.
It was like navy because I obviously knew I was having a boy. So it was like, had like ruffle sleeves and it's just like, like it has buttons in the front and buttons on the back. So like they got to be able to do whatever they got to do. But
Got it.
yeah.
That's
And this one,
awesome.
so Brooks, we did a lot of blues. Now this one, we're doing a lot of greens.
Cute.
Switch it up
I
a
love
little, yeah.
that. And they, like, didn't care that you wanted to wear that. You were like, "It's clean," and they were like, "Great, have a good day."
Yeah, they didn't question me, so
Amazing.
fingers crossed to save this time. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's I guess I never really thought about that you could, like, wear what you want. I mean, not what you want, but
Yeah. I don't
that
know
because
why. I guess it was like an Instagram ad that got me.
so much more comfortable though, probably.
Yeah.
Like,
The,
the hospital stuff is obviously 'cause it's washed a million times and, like,
who knows?
sterile and yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip right there.
Maybe.
I last time I went to my, uh, facial lady, she was going out on maternity leave, and she told me that she was, like, excited about it, and, like, not that people aren't, but she was, like, excited about the delivery process, and I was like, "Can you tell me everything. Like, what do you mean?" And she was
Can
like,
she?
"Yep, we do a planned C-section. I check into a hotel near the hospital the night before. We have a cleaner go to the house and like clean the house up before. So when we come home, it's clean. My mom fills the fridge with food. I, in the morning at the hotel, have hair and makeup come
Oh
and
my
like
God.
do me up. I walk into the hospital. I feel fresh as a daisy. It's all great. I have the baby." I was like, I mean,
I,
that's a way to do it.
that is a way to do it. Yeah.
Like, it's just like, again, all these things just like never crossed my mind that those are option not that they're options, but like,
I hear
I don't
you.
know,
I hear
that
you.
you don't just
We
have to
are
be like, peeing your pants in the middle of a Denny's parking lot and then like in excruciating pain and like,
truly. Yeah. I mean, I am getting, I mean, if it doesn't come on his own, I will be induced again, which I was
sure.
induced. So, and I don't mind being induced. People, I shouldn't say I don't mind. I don't know any differently because of Brooks. So,
Yep.
but the idea of being induced to me is fine because we're just going to drive to the hospital, like, oh, no, 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 we're going to go have a baby now, like, rather than the, like, in a Denny's parking lot, like, shit, we got to go. Like, that stresses me out. So, anyway, so I think it's just like we're gonna go to sleep and then we're gonna wake up and be like, all right, let's go do this. I will say this time, not like looking forward to it because I think the second one is almost I know too much. I liked
Sure.
going in last time not knowing anything, and now I know too much. But they also say the second time's easier, so like who freaking knows? But like the hospital stay part of it, Kyle and I are kind of like, oh, like I mean, we love Brooks. Don't get us wrong. Like he is,
Yeah.
it's ever happened to us. But like you're saying, we're just gonna have like people bring us food.
Right.
The nurses are just gonna come like hang with this new baby. We're just gonna be like chilling in the room, watching TV quietly. Like
Yes.
this kind of sounds like a vacation.
People say that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
I
like
think
lean in. It's
yeah.
actually what you're saying is a very good throwback to our conversation with Kristen and our conversation last time of like, it's all perspective. And also not to say that like labor and delivery aren't like for some people terrible, horrific,
Oh,
like the whole thing. But like
yes.
lean into the good parts if you can, I guess.
Well, the parts I'm talking about is like when he's actually here. So let's like get through
Right.
that and then like let's just enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I love that.
It's happening.
It's happening. Amen. Hallelujah. I can't believe it was like a month ago that we were talking about your air conditioning situation and like you just like are making it happen. You were like you had no lockers in, you had no room
Yeah.
design, like
We just like got it done that one week. We have
yes.
still have stuff to do up there, but
Yeah, but you've done like the most.
we've done it's like yeah. we're
Yeah.
having issues. I think I talked to you about it. I think I talked on the pod about it. I'm putting like football plays on the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
So we were going to use a projector.
Yes.
So I like designed it on Photoshop with all the different plays, and like I wanted to project it onto the wall and then paint it, like trace it, right?
Yep.
So we got the projector, and it was like this whole thing. The plug didn't work. Blah blah blah. Got a new plug. Finally got it to work, and then the projector doesn't fill the whole wall, so we'd have to do like a
Sections.
couple sections,
Yep.
and then it's not going to line up correctly. So then it's been stressing me out to commit to doing it. So I haven't
Yeah.
done it.
Fair.
Now I'm like, maybe I just Cricut the plays and put it on the wall. But I've
Yeah.
been it's like I just gave up. So I haven't done it.
What if you project it and put the plays on the wall with like painter's tape, just like roughly, so that you can then like step back and look at the
And
whole thing
see.
together?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and I like really see it. I'm afraid we're just
Yeah.
gonna like meet and then be like, what the hell did we just do?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. I think the painter's tape is always like I use washi tape, but it's like clutch.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. So now it's just been like a disaster up there because I just like left the projector and all my painting supplies, but I've made no progress. So,
I love that. It's okay. You're
but
doing
we have
honestly the most. What about
we
I saw you took down your wallpaper, your star wallpaper?
oh yeah, we never I never posted about that.
No. Well, I think you posted the wallpaper coming down, but then what happened?
Yes, we this was like a spur of the moment thing because I it was the day we were dropping Brooks off at school for the first time. So we were like going a couple towns over. This is part
Okay.
of the story for a reason.
Okay.
Because I was on Marketplace the night before and saw these
Oh,
people were giving away this bed frame for free.
yes.
And it was like nice. It's gray, like upholstery. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking
Yeah,
for, right?
upholstered.
Upholstered, and it has like storage underneath. It was like really nice. And even Kyle was like, for free? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And he was like, okay, well, we'll go pick it up. So we ended up dropping Brooks off and like going to pick up this new bed frame. And I was like, well, since we're putting a new bed frame in, don't you think we should just take down the wallpaper and paint the wall green like I've been wanting? And he was like, all right, fine. So we took down, painted the wall green. I really want to get like he got me for our first anniversary because it was paper, like his wedding vows like framed big.
Cute.
But I want like now like so we have his, I want mine, and
Are
then
they
like
are his like typed out or they were written?
they like look like they're written. He like
Cool.
had something on Etsy do it.
Oh,
So
cool. Yeah, cool.
it was like a great gift, but like now order mine the same way that you
Mhm.
ordered yours. So so we can put both
Dang.
of them on the wall and then like a wedding picture like above our bed was my
Yours needs
goal.
like a checklist cuz like DVC, you got it. What's next on the list?
Right. I know. Hmm. But anyway, so I want to put like our vows and our wedding picture like up on the wall.
Love it.
But again, we just stopped, so I never shared because we didn't do that.
Yeah, fair, fair. Do you know
But
if like you what?
we got a free bed.
I love that. I need to look more for that. I've been on the hunt for like I don't have a bed frame, like a headboard or a footboard,
Yeah.
and I really want one.
It was like oh, so the like where the town that Brooks goes to school is like a nicer town, like more uppity per se. So that's where they were giving it away for free. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be nice because these are like people who got money over in that area.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
sure enough, I was like, oh my God, this is like brand new. It's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a
Big win.
find.
Yeah.
How'd
I was
you get it? You don't have like a truck.
oh, it was a whole thing because like we passed my dad's work. So like we dropped my car off at my dad's work, took my dad's truck.
Amazing.
Yeah. Make it work.
That's benefits of living near your fam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Anyhow, what's up with you? Wait,
I what?
can I brag about you?
Yeah, why? What for what?
'Cause you're, like, back on the Peloton train,
Oh,
and I'm so proud.
oh. I am back on the Peloton train. Here's the thing. I've been, like, on the Peloton train for, like, pretty slow stuff, but
That's fine.
I'm back to, like, actually, like, really hauling
Do it.
butt. Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank
You,
you.
like, said stats yesterday, and I was like, "Wow, look at her go."
Yeah, it's been cool to watch because like, my Aura stats have improved so much. It'll tell you your, like, age, your heart age compared to your body, and when I got my Aura ring, I was 4 years older than myself, and as of yesterday, I am the same age as myself.
That would motivate me.
I know. So I'm like, "This is happening." Like, it's good.
I've been kinda eyeing one of those. I'm starting to think I have to, like, add it to my Christmas list or something.
The Auras to me are amazing. If you have an HSA, you can buy it with an HSA. I don't know if you have
Oh,
one.
yeah. I don't, but my mom does.
Yeah, yes, they can be gifted, whatever. Also, I one of their best features is actually they're really good at customer service. Like, my ring at a year out, uh, got, like, damaged. Did we just have a cat incident?
No, we had a Kyle incident.
Kyle,
Gosh.
print out the vows.
He
Um,
Kyle's down bad.
oh, Kyle. They,
He I Okay, go downstairs. I'm done with you.
wow, wow. Aura mailed me a new ring, like, a year in because mine got, like, the metal on it, like, looked a little discolored, and they just, like, gave me a new one.
Amazing.
Yeah, so they're very good about that. It does a lot of data that gives you, like, a more holistic approach than just because it tracks, like, your sleep, and so it'll
Right.
say, like, and also, I'm a psycho, and I upload my data to a GPT I made, so it analyzes it all, and I put, like, my Fitness data in there, my Peloton data in there, all it and it, like, tells me everything, but the Aura will tell you, like, "You did a hard workout yesterday, and it impacted your sleep, so, like, don't go so hard today."
Yeah.
Like, great work, but, like, also you don't need to go so hard,
Take
and that is just, like, a nice reminder? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
just,
You
like,
don't
"Do the
have
goals,
to,
do the
like
goals, do the goals."
right, you don't have to, like, be, like, hustling hard all the time.
Yes. Also, the ring, I've said this a million times, like, told me I had COVID, like, a week before I knew I had
Yes,
COVID.
I always remember that.
So,
Crazy.
yeah, it's amazing.
I'm gonna have to add it to my Christmas list.
Yeah, invest also pro tip, because I just got AJ one as well, and I got his on Marketplace from somebody who got theirs and decided they didn't want it or
Oh,
whatever for, like,
see?
50 bucks.
Marketplace.
I know, Marketplace, it's the place to be.
For real. For
Yes,
real.
yes. Um, I also did a little miniature home reno project this weekend.
Okay, what do you got?
I emptied out my my, master bathroom,
Mhm.
like, everything out of it, every single thing, deep cleaned it, whatever, and then we have, like, a big builder grade mirror in there, it's just, like, a big glued to the wall, um, over both of our sinks.
Yeah,
And eventually we wanna, like, do a whole reno in there, like, rip it out, wallpaper, whatever, but for right now, I just got, like, wood contact paper,
yeah.
like, wood grain, and I framed it.
Cute.
It looked, like, 10 times better for $0. I had it around from something else I did. So,
Love
super
that.
cute, took 5 minutes, I used my, like, cutting mat for the silhouette to cut
Yep.
it.
Make it
Um,
straight.
yeah, make it straight. And I also had 5 like shadow box frames in the garage that I never used, and I took old pieces of the wallpaper that I hung, that mural,
Yeah.
and I, like, cut flowers out of it because I
Oh,
just had it, like,
cute.
sitting around, and I put them in
Right.
the frames, so it's, like, continues into the bathroom. All of it was $0 and 0 cents, took no time, but it just, like, gives it a new
Change.
vibe, you know?
Yeah, into the room, and now it, like, matches the bedroom.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
cool.
So,
Well,
did that.
that's a win right there.
Thank you. Tell me about this because this was a big bathroom concern of mine. I don't know if it's because I have ADHD or what. All my stuff has to be, like, out or I won't use it.
I kind of feel that.
Yeah, are you there was a question in there. I figured you understood it. Just like, what are you doing? Is your stuff on the counter? Is it in a basket under the sink? Is it what?
So like my makeup is in a drawer, like my top drawer.
Okay.
So that's like away. But like my face stuff is I have mirrors that have a shelf on the bottom of the mirror.
Okay.
So that helps. So my stuff's
Mhm.
like up. But there is still stuff on the counter. I'm just kind of like, I think that is what it is.
Yeah. I wish that it wasn't what it is, but
Yeah,
I'm not gonna forget. If I need to put makeup on, like, I can go in a drawer and get it. It's not
exactly.
gonna confuse me. I actually have a vanity now, so it's a whole area. But, like, skincare, I just literally will forget.
Yeah, and I just like will be too lazy. And yeah.
Yeah. So it has
But
to
so
be, like,
that's
in
like
front of
on
me.
my
Yeah. But it works, then you do it most time. Okay.
no. I'm
See, it just
so bad with
I
skincare.
are you? What do you mean? Like, what are you not
Uh,
doing?
oh, like all of it.
Well, do you wash your face?
I use like a makeup wipe.
See, I also do a makeup wipe, but then I wash after. Now,
Like
the new me.
I use yeah, no, not me, no. I like exfoliate when I'm in the shower.
Great. Love that.
Yep.
That's good.
And I'll put like moisturizer on after the makeup wipe.
And that's it. That was me for so long.
I just like it's like a whole thing.
But your face looks great. So, like,
It's
you're doing
because
it right.
I'm it's because I'm a quarter Chinese.
Does that help your face?
I think so. Or I'm
I
going
mean,
I feel
it's working for you.
like Chinese people just don't age.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because you don't
Is
get
that
like
is
Botox or anything.
is that a take or is that am I allowed to say that?
No, I think that's like a thing. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like my quarter of Chinese is just helping me out a little bit.
That's valid. I mean, like, we gotta all lean in, right? My sun
But
damage is
like
not helping.
these are starting to need a little something,
But
you
you
know?
get facials every week? I mean, month?
No. No, I used to, and then I had a kid.
So how often do you go now?
Gosh, I haven't gotten a facial in a hot minute.
Well, I thought you just got one. You said your esthetician sent you home with stuff.
I go there for other reasons.
Oh, got it. Heard. Uh,
But I probably haven't had a facial. I probably only had like one facial since Brooks has been born.
yeah?
That's terrible.
No, I mean, that's how it goes, I think.
I guess so. Man, what is life?
I know. I need to there's the place I get my Botox done has like it's called On Repeat, and they do you just pay like a monthly fee and then you could get a monthly facial.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to just do that because then you don't forget whatever.
And it's like paid for, so you like have to.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
That's the way. And then you're like budgeting for it. So you're not like feeling guilty
And
about the spend. Like it's in there. Yeah.
I think that's a big thing of why I stopped because I don't like, I mean, I got work, but I don't work nearly as much. So if I
Oh,
have
I
to
forgot
cut,
about that.
yeah, so if I have to cut out like expenses, like the facial was the first to go.
Oh, I thought you were saying, wasn't it? Or maybe it was your nail person that was in the building where you rented.
Also, that I barely get my
Yeah.
nails done, but I have it done right now.
Good for you.
Thanks.
I haven't had my nails done in so long.
I got like my nails done the other day, and I was like, wow, I feel like a whole different human. Life is
Yeah.
just better.
It makes everything just feel, look, whatever, cleaner.
Yeah,
Yeah, same with your hair. When you get your hair done regularly, it's like you feel good.
I do get my hair done regularly still,
Yeah, you are good at that. I'm getting better.
but that's because we've already talked about this. That's because my hair is like so thick. If I don't like, it's
Yeah.
unmanageable.
Yeah. Poor
Anywho,
you.
I know. Um, real quick, you want to hear why Kyle's down bad
Yeah.
for multiple reasons, but this reason, he's had a toothache and he's a man, okay?
Yes.
And like, bro, I don't care. Like, I am very pregnant. I
Yes.
am way more. comfortable than you. Like, I love you to death, but I could care less about your damn tooth, okay?
Right.
So last week the tooth hurt. He like doesn't call the freaking dentist for like 2 days. And I'm like, the toothache isn't just gonna go away if it's that bad. So like
Right.
be an adult or don't. I don't know what to tell you. The day that he decides to call, because it's so bad, our dentist isn't picking up. So he goes to a different dentist. He goes in and they're like, oh, you need a root canal. So they do a root canal that day. And I'm like, oh, thank God. This is the end of this, right? This was Wednesday of last week. Today is Tuesday. So today he's supposed to go in to get a crown. But now the tooth has still been hurting all weekend and the
The
last
tooth
couple
that they
days.
root canaled?
Yeah, which is a little concerning. Yesterday, he's like, I'm going to call our actual dentist and
Oh
make an
God.
appointment. You're like, this is wrong. And I'm like, you do you. So he calls and makes the dentist appointment. They're going to get him in. He gets off the phone with the dentist and he's like, this is crazy, but like now my tooth doesn't hurt. Kyle, just shut up. So he decides he's going to cancel the dentist appointment because his tooth doesn't hurt. So I'm not even done. It gets better. 30 minutes before the dentist appointment, he's like, I'm not going. My tooth is fine. And I'm like, okay, because he has to go back today anyways to get the crown on the tooth. So he decides he's going to call the dentist and he tells them, remember how I said my wife is like due any day now?
No.
Well, the time is now, so I'm not gonna be able to make my appointment. And he like checked with me first. He's like, because really, like, what's the bad juju that could happen? Is like you actually go into labor. That's really not the worst thing to happen, right? Because like
Right.
we're trying to have a
Right.
baby anyway. So like whatever. I'm
Right.
like, yeah, we're great. So he tells them that and they're like, oh my God, good luck. We're thinking of you. Don't worry about us, blah, blah. It's like a family dentistry. They're like family. He gets off the phone 10 minutes later. He's like, my tooth hurts again. I'm just like, I
No.
can't. I really, literally can't. Then the dentist, because like a family dentist, texts me and says, we're thinking of you. And I'm like, Kyle, what did you start? Like, they're going to send us a freaking baby gift.
Oh
Yeah, so now he's
no.
been complaining about the tooth all night. Didn't sleep last night. I'm like, yeah, you did, because I was up all night because I don't sleep and I saw you sleeping.
Right.
And he tried to call and make like an earlier appointment today at the other dentist. They couldn't get him in. So he still has to wait. Now he's like over here, like, eh.
I can't.
Yeah.
And like, will he take a Tylenol or whatever? I mean, not a
But he's
Tylenol in
been
today's
taking
times, but
too
an
soon.
aspirin.
Uh, is that allowed? He has been taking that, but I don't know. Here he comes.
It's not working.
How's your
Kyle.
tooth?
Kyle, care to comment?
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I can share this story. Well, I already shared your tooth story. Do we need to tell people why you're limping around too?
Oh no.
So today, yeah, we weren't gonna have stuff to talk about. So today, we're bringing Brooks to school, and I'm like, this is going well. Like he put his shoes on all excited, and I said, we're putting shoes on for school. We pull into the parking lot. He doesn't even cry. I'm like, oh, we have made it. Kyle grabs him. I have his backpack. Kyle goes onto the sidewalk, trips, rolls his ankle, falls. Brooks' head hits the ground.
No.
He starts, he starts screaming. Kyle's like laying on the floor. And I'm like, Kyle, I
Pregnant.
don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm so like over you with your damn tooth. And now you just like, what is happening? So now we get the car after school. He's like, my tooth doesn't hurt because now my ankle hurts. I'm just like, okay.
Wow. So he just
Yeah.
needs to be like, maybe he needs to be checked in for an induction.
Yeah, truly.
Just like lay
It's
down, sir.
yeah, we're and I just don't have any sympathy. Like
Of course.
I'm too pregnant to care about your multitude of issues going on here.
Yes. Yes.
So
The male, like, uh, infantilism when they get hurt or sick or whatever is, like, unbelievable.
it's so bad. And like Kyle is bad. And I sometimes am like I'll listen to it for a while and then eventually I do start to feel bad because I'm like, are you actually hurt? Because
Right.
I can't tell. You're such a drama queen that I don't know if you actually are or you're just the boy that cried wolf.
Do you are you as a boy mom, do you notice that you cater to your son more when he is I mean, of course, like, if he gets hurt or sick or whatever, you're taking care of him, but, like, is he doing this also where he's like, "I have boo-boo," and you're like, "Oh my gosh, you're an amazing baby, like, I'll
No,
give you 100 Band-Aids." No. So, like, where are they
no,
learning it?
I don't. Well, my mother-in-law was a very sweet lady, and
True.
I could definitely see giving Kyle 100 Band-Aids.
Fair. Yeah.
1000%. She definitely gave the boys 100 Band-Aids.
Yeah.
So, 'cause she would tell you even now, like, "I messed up there, I messed up there." Like,
Yeah.
sh she would admit that 1000%. 'Cause when Kyle so, it's actually funny, but not funny. Before I had 2 it was probably maybe 3 weeks before I had Brooks, Kyle got his wisdom teeth out.
Yes.
So I, again, really could care less because I was just too pregnant to care. And
Yes.
he was, oh my gosh, was he down bad for the wisdom teeth? So bad. And it was like day 2 or 3, and Lorraine was texting me like, "How's he doing?" And I was like, "He's so bad. I'm gonna send him to you." And she was like, "I'll just lock the door. He'll be fine." Like she was like joke that she wasn't gonna let
Over
him
it.
in.
Yeah.
She knew that he was acting like a baby. It's just like
Wild.
so I don't he just went off now. He just limped out of here going to get something. I can't wait to see what he comes back with.
Yes. He's probably he's probably going to get, like, an ankle wrap.
I if he comes back with an ankle wrap. Anyways,
What a
okay.
what a gemstone. Wait, but then so did you dropped Brooks off? He, like, recovered from the scare of the
So
fall?
he stopped he stopped crying, but he was, like, clung on to me, like, he didn't wanna go to school, but, like, poor kid's,
Sure.
like, head probably hurt, and I was like, "Should we not bring him now?" And then the teacher, like, came out, like, "Everything okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, he fell." And I was
Someone fell.
yeah, I was being nice. That was me being nice 'cause I said he fell, meaning Brooks fell. I wasn't gonna
Right.
let her know that Kyle fell. But then we
Right.
went into the school and Kyle admitted that he fell. So I was like, "Well, that's on you. You're the one that you now
Right.
shared the story." Now I'm here telling the podcast. But, so he had, like, stopped crying by the time we got inside, but then he was crying again because he didn't wanna go. But he
That's
was she sent me a picture real quick that he had settled down. So I think we're getting better. I would've
amazing.
I would've really loved to seen how today went if they didn't fall.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like we were we were there. We were on
You're getting there.
a good yeah.
My gosh. Wild. And that's just
I'm
all
tell
before 10 a.m.
all before 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. It was a very quiet ride home, and then we get home, and he's like, "I'm sorry that I fell with Brooks." And I was like, "Don't
I mean, he
apologize
didn't do
to
it on
me."
purpose.
I
Yeah.
know.
Apologize to Brooks.
Yeah, don't apologize to me. You didn't follow me.
So funny.
It was oh, anywho,
What a
husbands,
time.
man.
Husbands, yes. Uh, have you seen the new baby, by the way? You, like, have met Angie's baby? Reading Angie's baby?
Yeah, yeah.
He's cute.
He he's so cute, and he's like itty bitty
I
because
can't
he's only
believe
6 pounds.
yeah. It still, like, I know I get it, but I still in the same way that I don't understand how you can, like, be in labor and drive to the hospital, I also don't understand how, like, you can have a baby and then go home. Like, because she's posted a story or something of, like, the baby at the house, and which is
Yeah,
amazing, and I'm just like, "Wait, they let everybody leave? Like, This is just life now? We're just, like, having a baby at home?
I'm telling you, you just, like, figure it out. You have no choice, you just do it.
It's amazing.
No, they've adapted, I think, great. They still came
Yeah.
over for football on Sunday, um,
Wow.
which they walked here because we're walking distance, so they walked over. That was, like, Brooks's so Brooks met him on, like, Saturday, we went for a walk, and they brought him out, but Reed shaved his face for the first time ever, so Brooks was more, like, looking at Uncle Reed, like, "Um, who are you?" To, like, really care
Yeah.
that there was a baby. And they came to watch football, and the baby was here, and Brooks, even then, was kind of like he, like, I don't think he gets it. Like, I don't think he, like it's almost like he doesn't think they're, like, a human. Like, he doesn't
Valid. That's
understand.
yeah.
So, Brooks is really into giving people fist bumps, so, like, Reed was trying to get Brooks to give Miles, as our nephew's, a fist bump, and he finally, like, did, but he wouldn't do it on his own, like, he had to have Reed, like, pick up Miles's hand to do the fist bump, which is probably a
Cute.
good thing, so Brooke
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
just,
yeah.
like, over fist bumping the baby, but yeah,
I love that.
we'll we'll see,
Just
how he
like
does with his own brother soon.
yeah, that was actually probably a cool little experiment, like because 'cause you're
Well,
bringing a
because I
baby
was
home
kind of like, they were obviously expected to have the baby after us,
Sure.
so we've been kinda nervous, like, okay, Brooks's world's gonna get, like, flipped upside down, that he's gonna have a brother, and then, like, Uncle Reed and Auntie Ange are gonna bring home a baby because, like, those are his people, like, those are his
Right,
favorite
right.
people, so what do you mean now? Like, yeah, so I think it almost worked out that they went first, and now
Yeah, yeah.
we'll see. He'll adapt quickly, I'm sure, but I don't think
Yes,
he
of course.
knows, but yeah. Anywho.
Amazing. Life is amazing. I also had a birth this week. My
Your
transitions are
flower! Oh my
10 out of
gosh!
10. Yes.
Your flower! Your flower, your
Yes,
flower. Yeah.
my flower. I have had this flower, this plant. It's a disgusting plant if you see the whole thing. It's like a 6-foot tall stalk and then like creepy fingers, big leaves. Okay. And I just planted it because my mom gave it to me and I didn't know what to do. So I just put it in the ground and like tied it to the drain spout so it stayed upright. And that was that.
And
When these like creepy pods started appearing, and by the way, they grow out of the side of the leaf, they don't grow like off a stem or something.
okay.
It's like a leaf with like a whatever. I was like, what is my plant? Is there an alien here? So then I started looking it up, figured it out, whatever. We've had 3 blooms. They're all done now, but it's
Oh, it
so
happened
cool.
3 times?
I had 3 different flowers. Yeah.
Oh.
The
Okay,
first
but,
one
like
died before we knew what happened cuz like I didn't know what it was or that it was going to open overnight. I just kind of was like, "Oh, we'll see this thing open soon." And like then we came out the next morning and it was closed up again and like you think it just hasn't opened yet cuz it's so fast that it's still like stiff when it closes again until it dies. Then I like really looked it up. The second one we put the camera on and the third
so
one we put the camera on.
but it only, like, it blooms for, like, overnight, one time, that's it.
Yes.
Like, it will never again or, like, next
Yeah,
year?
they're I see them now. They're like withering and dying. Yeah. Was a
But will
one
it
night
come back?
thing.
Oh, he's
I think
back.
I would hope it comes back. Oh, is it an ace bandage?
I don't know, we'll let you know.
Okay, keep me posted.
He
Um
he just pulled in.
Oh, he drove. Oh, he drove somewhere. Maybe he got some Orajel.
Mm.
Um,
He wouldn't be able to do that.
true. Yeah, he would ask you to do it.
Yeah. He would ask me, "What should I get?"
Yeah, what yeah, right, right. Come on, Kyle. We wanna know what you got.
I know.
Do-do-do-do.
Probably just
Well, that would be nice.
what'd you what'd you get?
Kyle. I
I just
called
said
it.
there's no chance in that. I thought you were getting an ace bandage.
Called it. You poor little guy.
Anywho,
Poor little
don't
guy.
play it. Don't play it. Okay, so your plant. bloomed, your flower bloomed, but like it's not gonna bloom again.
Never again. Yeah, the flower, like, falls off and dies, and then I maybe next year, I guess? I don't know, or maybe never again.
Like, wait, you this is fascinating stuff.
What I don't understand is, like, my very limited understanding of, like, how plants work is that it needs, obviously, somehow to, like, spread its seed or, like, fertilize, like, repollinate. I'm, like, 2 for 2 on saying weird shit on the podcast. Um So, like, how does a flower find a pollinator in the middle of the night for a couple of an hour, like, couple of hours? How does it, like, make a new one? Do you
You're
know what I'm
asking me
saying?
questions that I don't know.
I don't know either. I just am like, how are you existing? Because that's, like, a pretty
I j
limited window.
I just think it's crazy that it happens one time, and then what do you do with it?
Yeah, I don't
Hope it happens
the whole
again?
th I don't know. I'll
Alright.
I'll next year, we'll do a follow-up next year.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Great. I made
Great.
the worst content I've ever made about that flower because the images are so, like, just not good because it's nighttime, but I just was like, "I'm committed to the content. We're making it happen
Now,
again."
your
Yes.
missed opportunity there was you didn't explain it,
Yes, I did.
did you?
There were, like, words over it, yeah.
But I don't think you said that this thing's only blooming one time ever.
Yeah, I did. Go watch
Oh,
my
well,
content again.
you didn't watch mine.
I know, I
You didn't
heard,
know I had
heard.
football truck.
You're that is correct. I did see that you made,
Um,
always the veggie tray, and also you made some specialty dishes this week. I was very proud of you for posting.
specialty dishes. You barely watched it.
No, you made, like,
How
little
was
grilled chee
your
you made little grilled cheeses and your bread had holes. I walked.
couldn't make the grilled cheese with my bread because with my sourdough because it had holes. How was your butter?
Oh, the butter. The butter was really fun to make. Also, just like I don't understand plants, it really I was, like, slow to the draw here, and I wanna know if you already knew this or not. So, basically, the butter, it, like, sits out it's milk with some yogurt in it or cream or whatever. It sits out for a long time, which seemed disgusting, but it was fine. Then you, like, beat it until it separates butter and liquid. We're beating butter over here. So, I did that. Do you stop laughing at me. Do you know what the liquid is called that comes off the butter?
No.
Buttermilk. Like,
Oh,
you know how you
that
can
makes
buy
sense.
buttermilk? I know, but I just, like,
Yeah.
never thought of that before.
So, well, did you keep it?
I did, but I don't know what to do with it.
Well, sometimes I'll go to like make a bake something and it'll ask for buttermilk and I'm like, I don't have buttermilk. So I just
Right.
skip the recipe.
Me
I don't know how
too.
long
I
the
know now.
buttermilk would be good for.
Yeah, I don't know either. Especially with this, like, cultured situation, I don't really understand. But I saved it for now because I was like, "Why not? We'll see." The butter is
Make
great.
some
The butter is really good. I would never make it again because it was, like, too much work for butter, and I think Kerrygold butter tastes better. But,
uh,
I did take it a step further and I made, like, compound butters out of it. So I made, like, one where I put, like, some truffle in it and some roasted garlic and, like, rolled it up and put
nah.
it in the fridge. I did, like, a cinnamon something, cinnamon honey or something, butter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and just, like, roll them up and froze them in, like, a log.
If you need butter, just come to Courtney's.
If you need butter, come to Courtney's. Buttermilk limited time only. Wouldn't
Great.
wouldn't do
Okay.
it again.
Great.
That's
Um,
the TLDR there.
I'm so glad the butter worked out for you. I really
You need
am.
to talk about, the Taylor Swift movie
I don't really know anything about it.
because, like, you're not going. Are you not going?
No,
Because you're
I'm
having a
going.
baby? Oh, you are going?
I'm going. Yeah.
Oh, when are you going?
Um, like the Saturday that it's available.
I'm also that's Saturday. That's in, like, 6 days or whatever. However many days is Saturday. Is it? Oh, no, I guess it's 2 weeks. It's 2
Yeah.
weeks. You're right, you're
Yeah.
right. I was like, "You're going? Aren't you gonna be, like, freshly birthed?" Um,
Yeah. I
yeah, I
probably
don't know
will
what to
still be in a diaper.
expect.
Fine.
That's all right. Whatever.
It's
It's
like
welcoming of all people.
too much FOMO. There's way too much FOMO that could be left there for me to not participate in that. And I planned it correctly. And just coming with me. We're going when Brooks is napping, and Kyle and Reed will have the babies, and they can watch
Wow.
college football
You nailed it.
as long as his tooth is fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll see TBD on the Orajel.
Right, exactly. So yeah, we're
Maybe you
going.
need to like mix
I
the
think
Orajel into a mocktail.
maybe. Um,
Yeah.
feel like it's just gonna be like, is it just like video? Like, there's obviously a music video, but then I think she's gonna explain like every song. But is it just like her interviewing? Is it like, or is it more of like the folklore, um,
Log
those
bond?
little sessions on, yeah, is it gonna be something like that?
Yeah, I
Is
have no
Travis gonna be
idea.
in it?
Yeah, is Travis gonna be in it? Is it just gonna be like
So I don't
lyric videos?
like, truly though, is that what it's gonna be? I have no idea, but I wasn't gonna not participate. I need to know.
Agree.
There's no
I
there's no FOMO, Taylor FOMO.
especially for you, yeah.
Yeah.
I I think we
So
timed it right because it's the album comes out on a Friday, right? And we're going on Saturday.
yeah, yeah.
So for me, that's like better. I don't want to listen to it for the first time with other people. Is that
Well,
weird? Like strangers.
I was gonna go Friday night. Like, there was a 9 o'clock show that we could have gone to see, but I'm a psychopath and will have to stay up Thursday night to listen to the whole
Right.
album. Like, I stay up till midnight
Sure.
to listen to it. So then I was like, I'm already gonna be tired. I'll also have a week old at the house. But so I'm was like, I don't know if we should go Friday night. Let's just go Saturday. That was my reasoning.
I follow that. It's probably easier for you
Yeah,
to get tickets
we'll
too because you're not like in a busy area.
so I learned this with the Eras tour is like when the tickets went on sale, they have like the Regal, Cinemax, whatever, whatever. And like me and Ashley picked a movie theater that was 30 minutes away because that was like the only one that said it was showing.
Mhm.
And then like right before the Eras tour came out, it ended up being in the theater. Like we have a movie theater right in town that's like a no-named theater, but they ended up showing it. So this time I was like, oh, I'm waiting because I feel like it's going to be in the in-town theater. And
Yeah.
sure enough, it was. So,
Oh,
and yeah,
perfect.
we bought tickets Sunday and there was barely any tickets sold. So I'm sure it's not going to be a full theater. But I guess you never know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
So we'll
by the
see.
time I
I'm
saw
also
the announcement,
go
it
ahead.
was too late. Like they were Friday were all sold out, but I also don't need to go Friday.
Fair. I also am not I think whatever like I understand that they're saying it's only gonna be in theaters for 3 days. I am sure it's gonna be
Yep.
released somewhere else.
Yep. Yep.
But
Yep.
I still gotta know. Still gotta be in the know.
Yeah. I totally agree. I'm interested. Excuse me. I'm interested to see what it is and what happens. And I don't know. I feel like it's the closest that we'll ever get to like attending a secret session, you know?
And it's a good point. Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's
I'm
kind of
just
what they
excited for
were,
the
right?
album, so
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too.
kind of, I think. Like
I
in our
think, yeah,
house.
she like they listened to the album and they like talked about him and stuff. Yeah. Okay, that is happening. I have something else to ask you that I've been researching recently and like I can't participate because I live in an HOA, but that's why I asked you this last time and then I like never followed
Yeah.
up. Have you gotten into the algorithm of farm stands
By farm stands you mean like for
like
bread?
bread related? Yeah.
So well, we have them everywhere here.
Right. Yeah, I used to have them in Pennsylvania. They don't I probably because of I live in, like, HOA on HOA on HOA, but I feel like you could make a mint, no?
Okay. Yeah, but like that to me that would take like so much work. And these people do not sell the bread for very much money.
Who?
Like at all of our little carts around town.
There are carts around town where people are selling sourdough
Oh, there's
already?
probably like 10 in my town. There was one
Okay.
across the street. This girl do it all the time. She
The
stopped because she
people
just
that
had
wave
another
at
baby, but
Brooks.
different people. She just had another baby, so she stopped baking, but she was part of the reason why I got into sourdough because I bought her sourdough cinnamon rolls once and they were like the best things I've ever had. So then I was like, okay, I gotta learn this. But
Oh.
we have like Facebook groups, so people post their whatevers, their stands, and you can go and get them. Most of them are only open on like
Yeah.
weekends. Some pre-orders. You have to have like
Yes.
a
It's
cottage
cottage food
license or
law
something
just
like that.
means like you can only make like certain things. Yeah. That basically like low risk of
Yeah,
killing people.
yeah. So basically, I don't know, they're all over town. But people sell like a whole loaf of sourdough for like $9. And I'm like, that just took this person
Yeah.
two
How much
days.
does
That to
sourdough
me,
cost you to make?
I mean, not very much, but
That's a huge
to me,
markup.
that's like,
What do you mean?
yeah, but like,
All you're paying for is flour.
yeah,
Whole
but
bag
your
of flour is
time.
like $4. Yes, your time, but if you were doing it as like okay, so the algorithm I'm specifically in is how to make a business with a sourdough farm stand. So it's very specific and it talks about like these people are doing like $2,000 a day on sourdough and sourdough related goods. I know. And the things they
Out of
make,
their
number one, are
one,
fascinating.
they have like
What?
out of their house,
Yeah, out of their
out of their
house.
house.
So they're doing, yeah.
Do they
But
have
think about
more
it.
than one oven?
Sta- Sourdough, no. But once the oven's hot, you just like pop them in one after the other, right? You don't have to do a lot. And same with like the whole process, your knead and folds or stretch and folds or whatever. Yes, they're annoying and they take time, but for me, when I've made like one loaf, I usually make like a couple at a time because I'm just like, while I'm at it, let's just do a few and I'll pop one in the freezer when it's
Sure.
done. So just like the scale piece of it, I think makes it very attainable.
To me, it seems like a lot of work. It seems like a lot of dishes. I don't know if the money is worth it. No,
I,
the time.
well, okay. 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 The lady that's near me also, I just saw her do like really creative stuff. She did like a basil salt. So she just like picked a bunch of basil from her backyard, cut it up and dried it out in the oven and then like mixed it with the salt and then like dried all of that out in the oven again, ground it up again and sells this like basil salt. I was like, that's super easy. It
Uh,
probably smells amazing and tastes good. Very easy. Well, there's
but
like
like a lot
lots
of
of
people
things
here
like
do
that.
like, yeah, a lot of people here do like eggs because they have chickens.
Yeah, eggs. Like eggs at my farmer's market to get like local blah blah eggs are like $12 a carton. Yeah.
No, you can
So
buy them. There's an stand around the block that's $4 for a dozen.
see, and that's like
So
a bargain. I don't
yeah,
know. I
I
feel like the
like
opportunity is
they're
there.
just no, no.
It
That is so much
here's the
work.
it is so much work, and the trade off is where you live. You definitely could have one with no problems, but you have less traffic. I can't have one, but I would be making $1 million by the school drop off moms picking up
Oh, you would,
parents
yeah.
picking up stuff on the way.
Well, do you have
Like
like a lot of
I would
craft
just
fairs
run
around
to
you?
their car window, throw bread in. What?
Do you have craft fairs around you?
We have farmers markets. Maybe there are craft fairs. I don't know.
Is there sourdough people at your farmers markets?
There is one guy that does at the one I went to on Friday that does he's like French breads and he does sourdough and a million other things, but his sourdough didn't look good. But I don't know if they have some sort of rule in the farmers market where like only one bread vendor, one fish,
Yeah,
one produce, whatever. I don't know.
fair. So like our like craft fairs or probably even like farmers markets, like they always have like sourdough people there too now
I assume
selling.
it's like a pretty saturated market, but that to me seems like a lot of work. You have to like pack up a car with tables and stuff and like whatever. To just have a window out front of your house, load it up in the morning and collect the box and the money in the evening. Okay. Like,
I guess it's
what am I
still just
missing?
like the time.
The time,
I
yes.
hear that
The time is
you
real.
make more like you would do like making it in bulk is like you're going to be doing more loaves at a time. I hear you, but like still, it's a lot of dishes.
Yeah,
It's a lot of your house is real warm now because your oven's just on,
that's real.
and you're not.
That's so
These people
real.
aren't just making bread. Like
Well,
that girl
I
was
think
making
a lot of
cinnamon
people's
rolls. Those take.
I think the downfall of people is they start making too many things. But if you just made like bread, sourdough cookie, or chocolate chip cookies with discard or whatever, and like one, I don't know, cinnamon rolls or whatever, that's it. You just make a million, go. You could, for example, with the cookie dough, you could make the cookie dough and freeze it and then just like bake them all in the morning. You could, I just feel like it's, if you have business sense, which you do, and like optimized it for your routine, and maybe you're not making 100 loaves, maybe you're only putting out 4 loaves a day. It doesn't have to be like aggressive, but if you're selling out of 4 loaves a day by 4 a.m., then like you're going to start baking more because that's $40,
All right, fair enough.
right?
I'm not doing.
It's a thought in my mind. I can't do it, but like,
No, but I think
that's
you
all.
could. If you really wanted to, you could go to the farmer's market
Yeah. I also, I have like a personal vendetta with the Florida farmers markets because, okay, I went this
or a
weekend
craft
as an
fair
example, Friday. What? A craft fair. Yes. Well,
or a craft.
okay, I went to the farmer's market. They had a produce guy. Okay. I'm looking at the produce. I'm like so excited about the produce, whatever. And this happens to me every farmer's market. I come like around the corner and there are bananas. And I'm like, interesting. Bananas. They have a good and gather wrapper on them. I'm
Oh
like,
no,
this is not real. This is all a scam. They have like the oranges like in the box that says like, you know, oranges from the whatever factory. They have like stickers on them. Just like, so
no,
I can get this at the store. Like, why am I? So the scam of it all, like, kind of just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know. Also, for me, the big thing and with gift baskets, it was always there the food, allergy, poisoning, whatever aspect of
yeah,
food just
yeah,
like freaks me out because you could do everything right and somebody could accidentally be allergic to gluten and not know there's gluten in sourdough and you kill someone. Like,
yeah. No,
you
I
know,
hear you there. That is like, yeah, yeah. Or even just like a peanut allergy, and you have like peanut in your air in your house, and like because you've baked something peanut butter in your oven before, it like still exists. I have no idea. That's too much for me.
yes. It's yes, and I
Yeah,
know enough about allergies to know about food allergies to know that, like, when they're serious, they're very serious, and, like,
yeah.
I don't know enough to know, you know? I know enough to know I don't know.
Right. I hear you.
Yes.
Anywho. Right.
Uh, we need to end by you telling those of us who have yet to watch the beginning of Dancing with the Stars what without no spoilers, but, like, what are we watching for? What are the highs and lows? What's what's happening?
Okay. Oh, I thought it was reading Ange. Um, okay. No spoilers though. Okay, who to watch? Robert
Yes.
Irwin. He, if I was a betting woman, which I would be, but you cannot bet on Dancing with the Stars, I would take Robert Irwin to win the entire thing. No questions.
Okay.
He's incredible. I have a hot spicy take here. I don't know if people are going to agree with me. The male pros are pretty incredible, okay? Val,
Mhm, mhm.
he could make anybody a professional dancer. Mark, he could make anybody a professional dancer. Then you have like Ezra. I think Ezra is hilarious. His personality shines bright and through, and like he is great, and he's a great dancer. Obviously, he's a freaking professional in Dancing with the Stars. However, I'm just not entirely sure he can like compete with like Val and Mark. Like they're veterans
Mm,
who are so so.
yes.
So Ezra has Jordan Childs, U.S. Olympian gymnast. I think she could go really far. And I'm just questioning with Ezra. I don't know. I feel bad, but that's my take.
I feel like it's a
Um,
bad pairing.
I don't think it's a bad pairing. I just think like I don't know. I just
Okay.
don't think he can compete
Yeah.
with Val and Mark. Like no
Okay.
matter who
What
they
about
have.
Jan?
Uh, He was really good. He was really good. He did a little bit too many lifts week 1 for me. I'm like, settle down, settle down.
Who's his partner?
But he was some girl from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Did you watch
Oh,
that?
yeah, I know. She just had a baby? Yeah.
8 weeks ago and is on Dancing with the Stars, and then he just made her do a bajillion flips. I'm like, did she just like pee all over him? I don't understand, but you do you, girl. Um, so her and Whitney from Dancing or from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Whitney is with Mark. They were incredible as well. Both of them though have a dance
Whitney's
background.
on?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Okay.
yeah. I didn't really love the show, the Mormon Wives
I didn't
show.
either.
Like I watched season 1. So I don't like I'm
Yeah.
not rooting for them because like they're just like to me.
No, I totally
But people
agree.
are up in
All the same feeling.
yeah, people are up in arms because they have dance background. So does Alec Baldwin's
Oh.
wife apparently, Hilaria or something
Hilaria.
like that. Yeah, she has dance backgrounds. People are like up in arms over that, which like I get to an extent, but also like guys, they had Charlie D'Amelio on the show. Like she is literally a dancer. They had JoJo
Right.
Siwa who became famous because on Dance Moms. So I don't know. Um, my number one pick going into the season was Dylan Efron, Zac Efron's brother. He was a little disappointing week 1.
Oh.
We'll see week 2. That was sad. But I still think he has Daniela, and I think she can do well with anybody as well because she is really good
Mhm.
creative choreography, and she's just gonna now work to like his skills. So we'll see like week 2 tonight because we're recording right now. Those are my standouts.
Did anyone get don't tell us who. Did anyone get voted off yet? Or no? No.
Not like so we're recording Tuesday right now. The show's on tonight, and
Yeah.
2 people will be gone tonight.
Got it.
And I think
Okay.
it's
So
pretty obvious we'll go home.
it was literally only episode 1.
Yeah, so far.
Okay. Who do you think's going
Yeah,
home?
I think it's pretty obvious. There's like 2 like older people who I don't
Who?
even know.
Call your shot.
I don't know. I feel like
Oh,
that
I thought you like
there's like 2 older gentlemen who I don't know like I don't know who they are, and I just to me
got it.
comparative to all the other people, it was pretty obvious that they're gonna go
That makes sense. There are
way down the
usually, yeah, like a couple older people that stand out, but sometimes they hang around longer than expected because they must have like, big fan base.
maybe they do. Yeah, maybe they do. We'll see.
We're gonna see.
We'll see. Also this week
Wow. Okay.
we can
Well,
touch on it time. Kyle's show premieres tomorrow.
yes. Tell us everything. First of all, he's like in the little preview graphic.
Just he like screenshotted that from a commercial.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Hilaria.
Well, I don't know I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. So we'll wait and
What's the show?
well, the floor. We've talked about that.
I know, but just like give people a little overview. What's the show? Where can they stream it? Um, can we have like a hint about what Kyle might be wearing? What color? Because people don't really
Okay,
probably know what
fine.
Kyle
So
looks like
Kyle will
unless they're like
be
very
maybe. Kyle is on the floor. It airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Fox with Rob Lowe. Um, Kyle is in the front row, so you will like see him. He's in a green button down with khaki pants. I dressed him. Yeah, I think we
that's
can
exciting.
share information about like stuff behind the scenes of the show and the workings of it, but like let's let it air first, and then maybe once Kyle gets over himself, he can come on and chit chat about it
We'll have him as a
after
guest.
his or
Yes.
yeah, as long as his aura gel works.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
Thank you. I'm gonna need him really. All
Well,
right.
that's what I'm, yeah, for you, for you. Before
Thank
we
you. Thank you.
wrap, I just wanted to thank our review comments of the week. Okay.
Yes. Okay. What's
We got
our
quite a
we had a
few.
lot of we had quite a few secret code words. We're
Yes.
like
Pumpkin
lagging.
butter. I
So
know we're having a bad lag today. I'm so sorry.
what is what is today's code word?
Uh, Today's code word is, I don't know, because like we wanted to know what
That's
was
the
in your
word.
go bag. It's a few
Oh,
words,
okay. Fine.
4, but
It's
yeah.
a sentence,
What's in the bag?
really, or sentence. Okay,
Yeah. I
great.
feel
Oh,
like we need
no,
to
no, no, I
always
got a better
whisper
one.
it
I
like
got a
that
better one.
password game. Okay, go.
No, I got a better one.
Yes.
The lag got you.
10 out of 10. The code word is Orajel. And you have to put like the sparkling emoji after it.
Yes. All right.
The 2 comments from YouTube I wanted to shout out. There were more. Thank you to everybody who's commenting in the group on the YouTube, all the things. I really love it.
Yes.
Mayor Hop 603 asked about my French butter. You already heard, wasn't that great. And Tamika Daughtry listed the code word pumpkin butter. So thanks to both of them.
Yes. So good. So good. All right.
Keep
Well,
keep commenting, reviewing, doing all the things. We love it and we appreciate it. And send Shelby all the good vibes.
yeah, and I mean, maybe we'll chat next week.
You
We'll
blow my
see.
mind. Okay.
Well, if Brooks is away, he'll sleep in. We'll see.
We'll see.
All
Yeah,
right.
maybe you do like
I gotta go.
the baby debut.
Maybe.
Happy
Okay.
pickup.
We'll talk. What?
Bye.
Okay. Bye.